Okay, with all the talk of Grails returning, would you guys be happy or sad if these returned? Would you cop those if Nike did a retro? Anyway, we got a pretty good week when it comes to sneaker releases this week, so let's check out what we have. We have the Puma Clyde OG in Spectra Green. This is going to be on July 9th for $110. And then we have the Nike ACG Rufus Sequoia. That's going to be on July 10th for $110. Then we have the Nike Air Max Thunder in Canyon Gold on July 11th for $180. The Nike SB PS8 in black and clear. This is going to be on July 11th for $120. So this new model is named after the late Sandy Bodecker, the pioneer of Nike SB, who went by the handle of @ProblemSolver8 on Instagram. First revealed during the Nike's on-air event in Paris earlier this year. This is for the true skaters in your life because, according to Nice Kicks, it addresses 8 common grievances skaters have with modern skate shoes. 8 common grievances? Sandy was Problem Solver 8. It's like happy coincidence just happen at Nike all the time. So weird. Then we have the Fenty Puma Creeper Fatty. This is in corduroy and red gum on July 11th for $120. Then we have the Fenty Puma Creeper Fatty in black on July 11th for $120. The Olympics are upon us, and while Nike has got their blueprint pack that celebrates the future of the brand, they are also bringing back some classic silhouettes with a classy blue, white, and gold color scheme that they're calling the Olympic Nouveau Classique pack, or New Classics. They say Nouveau Classique because it's in France. All right, we have the Nike Air Max 90 Olympic Nouveau Classique July 12th for $130. The women's Nike Dunk Low Next Nature, same name, July 12th for $125. The Nike Air Force One Low, same color, July 12th for $120. The Nike Cortez, that's going to be on July 12th for $90. And then the Nike Blazer Low Jumbo, that's going to be in July. I don't have a specific date for that one, but it's going to cost $100. For baseball fans, we have the Nike Air Max Griffey 2 cleats. This is the All-Star colorway on July 12th for $160. We have the Nike Air Max Plus in Racer Blue on July 12th for $190. The Nike Air Max Plus Tiempo, this is in Wolf Gray, and it's going to be on July 12th for $190. And you know how, like, sometimes fusion sneakers end up having some wacky names, like the Jordan 6 1723 or the Nike Hybrid when Kyrie Irving would mix and match his signature shoes. The Air Max Plus Tiempo keeps it simple. It's the Nike Air Max Plus the Nike Tiempo soccer boot. It helps when one of the sneakers already has a plus in their name. Anyways, the name comes from the use of Tiempo's iconic upper design and the Air Max Plus, which has equally iconic tooling. We have the Nike Sabrina 2 Conductor. This is going to be on July 12th for $130. While the Sabrina 2 is a Hooper's hooping shoe first and foremost, this colorway has casual walking shoe written all over it. I don't know if that was the intention behind the look, since it's called the Conductor, and there's no doubt it's a reference to Sabrina Ionescu's ability to control the flow of the game, but I could see people rocking these off the court and it wouldn't look out of place with today's fashion sensibilities, which is hard for a modern basketball shoe to do nowadays. You see plenty of guys say their shoe were made for off the court, but they don't really look like that. We have the Nike Field General 282 Barely Volt. That's going to be on July 12th for $100. We have the Nike LeBron's 21 Grandma's Couch on the 12th for $200 each. So off the heels of Adidas dropping a collaboration with Unheard Of in late 2023, that's an homage to Grandma's Couch, comes the Nike rendition that uses the LeBron 21 as a base with a raised upper that makes the sneaker kind of feel like something you sit on at your grandma's house. It's an homage to LeBron's grandmother Frida, although would have called it something else like Grandma Frida because of the proximity to the Adidas sneaker. But then again, I would say a majority of people growing up have some sort of memory hanging out at grandma's house and seeing all kinds of seemingly handcrafted goods with floral patterns. It's not uncommon, but the attention to detail on these LeBron 21s, that's what's really special about these, and you'll notice it when you get a pair in hand. We've got a handful of New Balances dropping on the 12th, including the brand's release of Action Bronson's 1906R collab and a trio of 90s, 60s, and earthy tones. So we have the 1906R Action Bronson version in the Medusa Azul. This is a New Balance release. That's going to be on the 12th for $185. We have the Rosewater version. That's going to be on the 12th for $185. And then we have the women's New Balance 9060 Khaki on July 12th for $150. We have the 9060 Moonbeam, same day, the 12th for $150. And then we have that in concrete as well on the 12th for $150. Then this one, I don't know much about this one. It's the Annual AA Reebok Classic Leather, and it's the I Will Be Legend colorway, and it's going to be on the 12th for $100. And then we have that also in the BB4000, the BB4002, I should say, and same colorway, I Will Be Legend, on the 12th for $100. The Adidas Don issue number 6 in bread is dropping on July 12th for $160. Come on, who are we kidding here? These are breads, no matter the brand, no matter the athlete. You get it. We have the Asics Skyland OG in Cilantro. This is going to be on the 12th for $100. We also have that in Midnight Plum on the 12th for $100. We have the Air Jordan 3 cleat. Again, some baseball love happening this week. This is going to be in black cement. And according to various outlets, this November retro of the black cement 3s is supposed to be a very wide release, meaning it shouldn't be hard to buy. But just in case it is hard to buy and resale is double or more the retail price like the 2018 retro, you might want to invest in a pair of these cleats and do a sole swap when the time is right. Yeah, it doesn't have the Nike Air in the back, but if that's not a deal breaker, this might be the right pair for you. And these are going to be on the 13th for $190. We have the WNBA Air Jordan 3 All-Star on the 13th for $200. And Nike's been up in the ante when it comes to releasing sneakers around WNBA All-Star weekend recently, which is nice. But the biggest so far is this new desert camel style for the event in Phoenix. Although I think it would have been more interesting if the WNBA logo was visible and not just on the insole. Sneaker culture falls in and out of love with camo depending on the year. So it'll be interesting to see how this pair actually does. But also, shout out to Nori. Why? No reason. We have the Invincible times North Hollywood times New Balance times in Hollywood. I don't even know if that's North Hollywood. I don't know this brand. They've got a handful of Nike ACGs and runners for your summer adventures. Just, you know, stay cool with all the heat waves and everything going on. So we have the Nike ACG Explorade and Jade Horizon on the 14th for $140. We also have that in Flax and Gem Red, same price. We have the Tory Mid, that's going to be in light pumice on the 14th for $160. The ACG Watercat Plus, this is in denim turquoise on the 14th for $125. We have that also in red, same day, same price. We have the Nike Air Max D in olive on the 14th for $160. The Pegasus 2K5 in chrome, that's going to be on July 14th for $150. You also get that in sunset, and you also get that in ashen slate as well. And yeah, I think that's going to cover it. But seriously, if this came back, since Nike's bringing back a bunch of, well, I shouldn't say a bunch, they're bringing back a few things that seemed like grails. Would this be a grail for you? And would you be willing to cop? I know these look terrible, but let me know. Is this something you'd be down to grab again? Or has this style gone out of style? I don't know. All right. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.